Welcome to Cooking with Andrea. Today we're going to be making a beautiful baked potato with a chuck roast and some wonderful gravy. I had some chuck roast left over. I had made fresh vegetable beef soup yesterday, and so I had this meat left over, and I thought, hey, we're going to have a nice baked potato and a beautiful salad tonight for dinner with a piece of garlic bread, and so we're going to get started. I washed my potatoes real nice and good. I have them all patted dry because I'm going to put oil in my baking sheet. It's not a lot, probably about a tablespoon and a half. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stab my potatoes. I'm going to stab them on the paper towel so they don't go anywhere. Sometimes I wrap them, but actually today the reason I want to do it this way is because I want to have the skin nice and crispy. I love baked potatoes that have really nice crispy skin. Sometimes when they're in the foil, I don't feel they're quite as crispy. My potatoes are nice and dry, so I won't have any spitting because I put oil in the pan. So what I'm going to do is put them back here like this. Actually, I'll keep them like this and use the napkins to wipe my hands because it's going to get greasy on me. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in the gravy as soon as the gravy comes up. But my potatoes will take a good hour to bake. So I'm going to roll them just like that, the first one. And I might as well just roll them all so that I could touch my salt and pepper shaker after I wipe my hands. Because knowing me, I am Messy Marvin here, and I'm going to touch everything and it'll be greasy. You should see some days I go wiping up right behind myself in my own house. Okay, so let me give a quick wash. Have some good bleach water already ran. I'm bad, my poor hands show it. And I know I'm supposed to wear gloves, but it's not that easy said and done when you're cooking. I always wear gloves when I'm really heavily bleaching and stuff, but not when I'm just messing around a little bit in the kitchen. I'm going to put some salt and some pepper. A little bit of salt. Heavy pepper, though, because I love when the potato is baked in and, you got all the pepper and salt. It's so yum. I love it. And then what I'll do is just put these in the oven and let them cook. They'll cook on 400 for about an hour, maybe a little bit longer. Depends on how you like your potatoes. I actually like mine quite done. And then we're just going to top it with some goodness, and we'll be good to go. So I'm going to go ahead and get these in the oven, and we'll be back. Wonderful. Welcome back. I got my beautiful potatoes here. Nice and hot. Woo! Nice and hot. But they've been baking about an hour and 15 minutes. Beautiful. Smells so delicious. I love when you roast the potato in the oven, even more than the microwave, because microwave is fast and easy, but the aroma of the potato is absolutely delicious. And when you cut into it, you have to use a sharp knife because the skin is cooked. And I love that because you can see the salt and pepper right there. Oh, wow, beautiful. Let me go ahead. I'm going to get my fork. I always run my fork through it. These make great dishes when you're not super hungry or when you're cold and you got some roast beef or ham and put some gravy on it. That's normally when I make ham gravy. I take the drippings from the ham. But gravy and potatoes, in my opinion, taste so good. All I'm doing right now is moving that potato around. I'm going to put some cheese in there. Not going to put anything else, though, because, I feel that the gravy and everything is good enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of cheese in here. That's all I'm going to do. Not too much. And you could put green onions, sour cream. But, when it comes to meat and potatoes, I'm kind of plain because I feel the way that I season is absolutely delicious. Don't need any more. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put it like this. And when I was a little girl, oh my gosh, my mom and dad used to make things like that when I was a little girl. And I just love it. nothing ever went to waste in our house. Man, my mom would make Sunday roasts and chicken and things like that. Everything looked delicious in our household. So this is basically my super easy, when you have leftover roast beef, pork, just add some gravy, bake some potatoes, but by baking the potato makes all the difference versus putting it in your microwave. I am going to take a little bite, but it's already delicious. I've already tried everything on its own. And like I said, the reason I'm making this dish is so nothing goes to waste. I made a fresh vegetable soup yesterday, vegetable beef, and it was absolutely great. So these are leftovers. Hot. Delicious. But you can never go wrong with a potato, in my opinion. So if you have extra meat or extra potatoes, you can do it both ways. It goes both ways. Or if you have a little something, just make a stuffed baked potato. You can do 1,000 things with this thing. You can do, I like my taco potato and everything like that, but I don't want to get off point of using your leftovers and having a beautiful roast beef potato. If you like the content, if you please like, share, and subscribe, I'd be most grateful, and have a blessed day.